The Vikings were a seafaring people from the Scandinavian countries of Norway, Denmark, and Sweden. They lived from the late 8th to early 11th century, and are known for their naval raids and conquests. At the start of the Viking Age, around 793 AD, the Vikings began their first recorded raid on the monastic island of Lindisfarne, located off the northeast coast of England. This event marks the beginning of the Viking Age and the start of their expansion throughout Europe. Over the next several centuries, the Vikings conducted raids on various parts of Europe, including the British Isles, France, and the Mediterranean. They were skilled warriors and used their superior naval technology to conduct surprise attacks on coastal towns and monasteries. In addition to raiding, the Vikings also established trading posts and colonies in various parts of Europe and beyond. They established a presence in Russia in the 9th and 10th centuries and founded the city of Kiev. They also colonized and settled in areas such as Iceland, Greenland, and parts of Canada. In the late 10th and early 11th centuries, the Vikings began to turn away from their life of raiding and instead focused on trading and settling in new lands. This shift was likely influenced by the adoption of Christianity by the Scandinavian kingdoms, which brought an end to the Viking Age in the 11th century. Ragnar Lothbrok was a legendary Viking leader and warrior who lived in the 9th century. He is mentioned in Old Norse literature and is believed to have conducted raids on England and France. According to the sagas, Ragnar was a successful warrior who acquired wealth and power through his conquests. Ragnar's life and deeds are shrouded in legend, and it is difficult to separate fact from fiction. However, he is widely regarded as a symbol of the Viking spirit and has been popularized in modern media through books, TV shows, and films. Another well-known Viking is Leif Erikson, who is credited with discovering North America and establishing a settlement there around the year 1000. His journey to North America, known as Vinland, was documented in the Norse sagas and is now recognized as the first known European exploration of the continent. The Vikings left a lasting impact on the regions they settled in and visited. Their influence can be seen in the language, culture, and genetics of these areas. The legacy of the Vikings lives on today through their stories, artifacts, and cultural traditions.